The man placed his 10,000-kilogram heavy sword on the ground. Even a sword master couldn't lift it. It turned out this man had extraordinary talent for swordsmanship. In just 5 years, he had reached the highest level of sword fighting. A few days later, a grand sword tournament was about to begin. The man was convinced this competition would change his life. Before leaving, his master gave him a sword weighing 1,000 kilograms and told him he had to carry it on his back at all times. But what the man didn't know was that the sword his master gave him actually weighed 10,000 kilograms. At the tournament, they announced the competition rules. Round 1, slice falling leaves. Whoever cuts the most leaves wins. The first contestant was a rich kid who quickly sliced through 12 leaves. The second was a mysterious expert who stood perfectly still, then suddenly drew his sword. His sword energy instantly shattered all the leaves. Everyone was stunned. The third contestant was our man, swinging his 10,000-kilogram sword at the leaves. After struggling for ages, he only managed to cut 4 leaves. Instantly, mocking laughter erupted all around him. Round 2, the Sword Association's vice president released 9 sword spirits onto the field. Whoever could survive their attacks the longest would win. The first woman stepped up and immediately displayed incredible swordsmanship, defeating all 9 sword spirits in just 3 hours. She earned the vice president's approval. Next up was the rich kid, who didn't advance at all but kept backing up instead. He lasted 2 hours. Finally, our man stepped up. Because his sword was so heavy, he only lasted half an hour before the sword spirits defeated him. Just like that, the man became the worst-ranked contestant. In the final round, the vice president had the contestants face off against a mysterious expert. The rich kid challenged first but couldn't even handle one move from his opponent. The woman stepped up to challenge next. She drew her sword, and both fighters showed incredible skill, but she was defeated after just 2 rounds. Then the mysterious expert arrogantly unleashed powerful sword energy, forcing everyone around to drop to their knees. But the man refused to accept a lifetime of mediocrity. He threw his heavy sword with all his strength, then walked step by step onto the battlefield. The man shouted at the top of his lungs, determined to challenge fate. Just when everyone thought he'd lost his mind, he suddenly tossed aside the heavy sword, picked up a tree branch, and knocked down the arrogant mysterious expert. Only then did people realize in shock that this young man they had looked down on was actually a sword master. Afterward, the man revealed his true power in front of everyone. He shouted, "Swords, come to me!" In an instant, the sky filled with thousands of flying swords. Seeing this, everyone stood there completely stunned.